As the sun sets over Florida's Kennedy Space Center, a significant milestone in human spaceflight is about to unfold. NASA and SpaceX are set to launch the Crew-10 mission, marking another step forward in the agency's ambitious commercial crew program. Scheduled for liftoff at 7:48 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time on March 12, 2025, the mission will transport a diverse international crew to the International Space Station ISS, furthering scientific research in low Earth orbit. The Crew-10 team is composed of 4 astronauts, and McClain and Nichole Ayers from NASA, Takuya Onishi from Japan's JAXA, and Kirill Peskov from Russia's Roscosmos. They will board the SpaceX Dragon Endurance spacecraft, which has a proven track record, having supported previous missions such as Crew-3, Crew-5, and Crew-7. This time the launch will utilize the Falcon 9 Block 5 rocket, which has been a workhorse for SpaceX, having completed 12 missions to date. The significance of this mission goes beyond the technicalities of launch vehicles and crew composition. It is a testament to the collaboration between NASA and private industry, showcasing how public-private partnerships can successfully address the challenges of human space exploration. Steve Stich, the commercial crew program manager, praised the joint team's remarkable dedication, adaptability, and expertise in preparing for this launch, particularly in resolving technical issues and prioritizing safety. This mission comes at a time when the ISS is facing logistical challenges. The handover between Crew-10 and the outgoing Crew-9 will be expedited due to concerns over consumables on the station. Dana Weigel, NASA's ISS program manager, explained that delays with an upcoming resupply mission necessitated this change, illustrating the complexities involved in maintaining operations aboard the ISS. One of the notable features of the Crew-10 mission is the Falcon 9 booster that will return to Earth after launch. This booster, tail number B1090, previously flew a mission in December 2024, showcasing SpaceX's commitment to reusability in spaceflight. However, recent incidents such as the fuel leak during the Starlink 12-20 mission that resulted in the destruction of another booster have heightened scrutiny and safety protocols ahead of this launch. In parallel with Crew-10 preparations, NASA has also successfully launched the SpaceX and Punch missions from Vandenberg Space Force Base, furthering scientific exploration of the universe. SpaceX will conduct a comprehensive survey to map the sky and search for the ingredients of life, while Punch aims to understand the sun's influence on space weather. Everything in NASA science is interconnected, and sending both SpaceX and Punch up on a single rocket doubles the opportunities to do incredible science in space, noted Nikki Fox, Associate Administrator of NASA's Science Mission Directorate. However, the backdrop of this progress is tinged with uncertainty as NASA faces significant organizational changes amid federal government restructuring efforts. In a move that has drawn attention, the agency announced plans to cut its workforce, including the closure of key offices. This decision, described by Acting NASA Director Janet Petro as a phased reduction in force, indicates broader challenges within the agency as it navigates political influences and budgetary constraints. As Crew-10 prepares for its pivotal journey, the mission encapsulates the spirit of exploration that has driven human spaceflight for decades. With the launch just hours away, excitement builds not only for the astronauts embarking on their mission but also for the future of commercial spaceflight and international cooperation in science. As we look ahead, the success of Crew-10 could pave the way for further advancements in space exploration, reaffirming humanity's enduring curiosity about the cosmos. In a moment that underscores the ongoing collaboration between NASA and SpaceX, the duo is set to launch their 10th crewed mission to the International Space Station ISS on March 12, 2025. The launch, taking place at 7:48 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time from the historic Launch Complex 39A at Kennedy Space Center, marks another significant step in NASA's commercial crew program aimed at facilitating regular transportation to the ISS. This mission not only highlights advancements in space travel technology but also reflects the complexities and challenges that come with human spaceflight. The Crew-10 mission will transport a diverse team of astronauts, including NASA's McClain and Nichole, Ayers, JAXA's Takuya Onishi, and Roscosmos' Kirill Peskov. Together they will embark on a 6-month mission aboard the Dragon Endurance spacecraft, which has previously completed missions Crew-3, Crew-5 and Crew-7. This rotation is critical as it allows for the seamless transfer of responsibilities aboard the ISS, where the incoming crew will engage in a variety of scientific and technological demonstrations. Leading up to the launch, NASA's Commercial Crew Program Manager Steve Stich expressed confidence in the team's preparation, highlighting their remarkable dedication, adaptability and expertise in addressing technical challenges. This mission has seen its share of hurdles, including the decision to fly the previously flown Dragon Endurance instead of the new Crew Dragon spacecraft due to readiness delays. NASA's decision-making process has involved extensive testing and reviews, ensuring that safety remains a top priority amid the complexities of space travel. In recent weeks, the Crew-10 team has prepared for their journey with rigorous training, including a countdown dress rehearsal. This preparation is crucial given that the crew will be stepping into a high-stakes environment where they will have to quickly adapt to life aboard the ISS. The launch will be closely monitored, with live coverage available to the public, underscoring the mission's significance not only for the astronauts involved but also for the future of international space cooperation. However, the upcoming launch comes in the wake of political discussions surrounding the previous Crew-9 mission, which had extended beyond its original timeline. NASA astronauts Suni Williams and Butch Wilmore, who were aboard the Starliner spacecraft, have faced undue criticism and speculation regarding their extended stay in orbit. The duo's return was initially delayed due to safety concerns regarding the Starliner, leading to a narrative that they were abandoned by NASA. Both astronauts have publicly refuted these claims, emphasizing their commitment to the mission and the decisions made in the best interest of safety. As the Crew-10 launch approaches, it is clear that the complexities of international space travel extend beyond mere technical challenges. The interplay of politics, public perception, and the realities of aerospace engineering shapes the narrative of human spaceflight. With the Crew-10 mission, NASA and SpaceX aim to reaffirm their dedication to advancing human exploration beyond Earth while navigating the intricate dynamics that accompany such groundbreaking endeavors. Looking ahead, the success of Crew-10 could pave the way for more frequent missions to the ISS, enhancing scientific collaboration across nations. As the world watches, the forthcoming launch serves as a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of knowledge in the final frontier. NASA and SpaceX are on the cusp of a significant milestone in their collaborative efforts to maintain crewed operations aboard the International Space Station ISS. Scheduled for launch tonight at 7:48 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time from Kennedy Space Center's Launch Complex 39A, the Crew-10 mission is set to transport a diverse international crew to the ISS, ultimately facilitating the return of two astronauts who have been aboard the station longer than initially planned. The Crew-10 team consists of NASA astronauts in McClain and Nichole, Ayers Japanese Aerospace Exploration Agency JAXA astronaut Takuya Onishi, and Russian cosmonaut Kirill Peskov. They will board the Dragon Endurance spacecraft, which has previously supported multiple missions including Crew-3, Crew-5, and Crew-7. This launch is particularly crucial as it will relieve the current crew, which includes NASA astronauts Butch Wilmore and Suni Williams, who have been labeled as stranded due to an extended stay that surpassed their original timeline. NASA's Steve Stich, manager of the Commercial Crew Program, underscored the remarkable dedication and adaptability of the joint NASA and SpaceX team in overcoming technical challenges leading to this launch. Over the past 6 weeks, the joint NASA-SpaceX team has displayed remarkable dedication, adaptability, and expertise in delivering on a unique and challenging mission, he stated in a recent blog update. The extended presence of Wilmore and Williams aboard the ISS has sparked political debate, particularly from figures such as former President Donald Trump and SpaceX founder Elon Musk, who have suggested that their prolonged stay was politically motivated. Trump has claimed that the Biden administration was embarrassed by the situation and chose to leave the astronauts in space. However, NASA officials and former astronauts have refuted these claims, emphasizing that the decision was based on technical considerations rather than political ones. Initially, Wilmore and Williams were supposed to spend just 10 days in orbit after launching on Boeing's Starliner last June. However, technical issues with the Starliner led to delays in their return. NASA ultimately decided to send the Starliner back to Earth without a crew in August, which necessitated a new plan to utilize a SpaceX Dragon capsule currently docked at the ISS for their eventual return. While the political rhetoric surrounding their time in space has intensified, both Wilmore and Williams have expressed their commitment to their mission aboard the ISS. Williams, who has recently made history as the first woman to accumulate over 62 hours in spacewalks, noted, "Every day is interesting because we're up in space and it's a lot of fun." With the Crew-10 mission set to launch, NASA is also making adjustments to ensure adequate supplies on the ISS. Due to a recent issue with a resupply mission managed by Northrop Grumman, NASA has decided to modify the manifest for an upcoming SpaceX CRS-32 cargo mission, which will now carry more provisions to the station. This shift in logistics has resulted in a shorter handover period between the incoming Crew-10 and the outgoing Crew-9, which will facilitate a smoother transition and ensure that resources are available for the astronauts. As the launch approaches, anticipation builds not only for the mission itself but also for the eventual return of Wilmore and Williams. Their extended stay has highlighted the complexities of modern space travel and the intricate interplay between technical challenges and political narratives. With the Crew-10 mission poised to lift off, the next few days will bring clarity and resolution to a situation that has captured public attention, setting the stage for further developments in the ongoing collaboration between NASA and SpaceX. In a groundbreaking collaboration, NASA and the Indian Space Research Organisation ISRO are set to launch the NISAR NASA ISRO Synthetic Aperture Radar Satellite, a mission poised to revolutionize agricultural monitoring and global food security. Scheduled for launch later this year, NISAR will employ advanced synthetic aperture radar technology to generate critical data on crop growth, plant health, and soil moisture, offering farmers and policymakers unprecedented insights throughout the growing season. The NISAR satellite will play a crucial role in mapping farmland and observing agricultural trends on a global scale. With the capability to cover nearly all of Earth's landmass every 12 days, this satellite will provide high-resolution imagery that can resolve areas down to 30 feet wide. This dual functionality allows users to zoom in on small farms to track specific changes week to week while simultaneously observing broader trends across thousands of acres. "It's all about resource planning and optimizing," explained Narendra Das, a member of the NISAR science team and agricultural engineering researcher at Michigan State University. "Timing is very important when it comes to crops. When is the best time to plant? When is the best time to irrigate? That is the whole game here." The data generated by NISAR will be invaluable for decision makers. For instance, authorities could estimate when rice seedlings were planted and monitor their height and flowering patterns, all while assessing soil moisture levels. This information could prompt timely management adjustments in response to environmental conditions such as drought or plant stress. With its all-weather capabilities, NISAR will also ensure that observations are consistent and reliable, unaffected by cloud cover or rain, thus providing vital updates on the state of global agriculture. The technological prowess of NISAR lies in its ability to utilize both L-band and S-band frequencies, allowing it to penetrate crop canopies and gather detailed information about biomass and moisture content. This dual-frequency approach is a first for radar satellites and enhances the precision of crop type identification and agricultural productivity forecasts. As Bimal Kumar Bhattacharya, the agricultural applications lead at ISRO, noted, the high repeat time series data of NISAR will be very helpful for governments seeking accurate crop acreage and production estimates. In addition to crop monitoring, NISAR will also provide critical soil moisture data. This capability is essential for understanding how agricultural lands respond to extreme weather events such as heat waves and droughts. By gauging moisture levels in both soil and vegetation, resource managers can improve irrigation planning and optimize water resource allocation, ultimately contributing to enhanced food security in an increasingly unpredictable climate. NISAR's launch represents not just a technological achievement but also a significant step in international cooperation in space exploration. The project is managed by Caltech's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, which leads the U.S. component, while ISRO provides the S-band systems and launch services. This partnership symbolizes a shared commitment to leveraging space technology for the benefit of humanity. As the NISAR mission gears up for its launch, the global agricultural community anticipates the transformative impact this satellite will have on farming practices and food security strategies. With its comprehensive monitoring capabilities, NISAR could soon enable farmers to make better data-driven decisions, potentially reshaping agricultural landscapes worldwide. Looking ahead, the insights derived from NISAR's observations will not only assist in effective resource management but also play a crucial role in addressing the challenges posed by climate change and ensuring sustainable agricultural practices for future generations. NASA's Mars rover Curiosity is once again making headlines as it continues its exploration of the Red Planet, specifically during the recent Sols 4477 and 4478. On March 10, 2025, Curiosity acquired remarkable imagery of its surroundings while navigating between the dramatic Gould Mesa and Texeli Butte, showcasing the intricately layered Martian terrain. The mission team aimed to investigate a uniquely textured rock, but in a twist of fate they found themselves too close for contact science. This led to a strategic decision to bump back, positioning the rover optimally for further analysis. Amidst Curiosity's operations, the science team took advantage of the terrain, targeting a patch of soil and sand at a location designated Angeles Crest for detailed analysis. The rover's instruments, including the Mars Hand Lens Imager MALI and Alpha Particle X-ray Spectrometer APXS, were busy documenting the geology of the area. Simultaneously, the ChemCam instrument focused on characterizing nearby bedrock and loose rocks at locations called Millard Canyon and Cajon Pass, providing insights into the Martian surface composition. Additionally, the Environmental Theme Group conducted important atmospheric studies measuring cloud formations and aerosol properties, which are crucial for understanding Mars' climate and potential for past life. With an impressive array of data collected, the Curiosity team remains enthusiastic about the discoveries yet to come. In a related development, a recent study published in Nature Communications has shed new light on why Mars is often referred to as the Red Planet. Researchers have linked Mars' distinctive red hue to a specific iron mineral called ferrihydrite, which suggests that the planet may have once been covered in water for an extended period before drying out. According to lead author Adumas Valentinas from Brown University, the presence of ferrihydrite indicates that early Mars was likely colder and wetter than previously thought. This revelation challenges long-held beliefs that Mars' coloration resulted from dry oxidation processes. Instead, it proposes that the iron-rich soil underwent significant interaction with water, altering its chemical composition over time. Such findings not only deepen our understanding of Mars' geological history but also open new avenues of inquiry regarding its potential to support life. Meanwhile, the Mars Sample Return mission, which aims to bring Martian soil samples back to Earth, has encountered some turbulence. Rocket Lab, a key player in the space industry, has voiced concerns over NASA's leadership and decision-making regarding the mission. Richard French, the company's vice president of business development, criticized NASA for failing to recognize the capabilities of the commercial sector in executing the mission efficiently. Rocket Lab's proposal would have utilized a series of dedicated launches to return samples by 2031 but was ultimately sidelined. French expressed frustration over the lack of feedback on their proposal, suggesting that the agency's lengthy deliberation process reflects a lack of decisive leadership. He argued that while NASA is willing to take significant risks in human exploration, it seems hesitant to apply the same level of ambition to the Mars Sample Return mission. Despite the setback, Rocket Lab continues to refine its plans, advocating for an open competition to ensure that the best ideas prevail. As Curiosity continues its exploration of Mars and as new studies reshape our understanding of the planet's past, the future of Martian exploration remains a tantalizing frontier. With ongoing research and potential new missions on the horizon, the quest to unravel the mysteries of Mars is as vibrant as ever. As we look ahead, the interplay between scientific discovery and technological innovation will undoubtedly pave the way for deeper insights into our neighboring planet's past and its potential for future exploration. In a significant milestone for lunar exploration, NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter (LRO) has captured an image of Firefly Aerospace's Blue Ghost lander on the Moon's surface, marking another step in humanity's return to the lunar landscape. The spacecraft snapped the image shortly after Blue Ghost's successful landing on March 2, 2025. In the Mare Crisium region, an expanse characterized by its dark basaltic plains formed by ancient asteroid impacts. This achievement provides not only a visual confirmation of the lander's presence but also serves as a testament to the collaborative efforts underpinning NASA's Artemis program and the Commercial Lunar Payload Services (CLPS) initiative. The Blue Ghost mission, humorously dubbed Ghost Riders in the Sky, has been lauded as a triumph in a time when lunar missions have seen mixed fortunes. While Blue Ghost successfully executed its landing, another recent lunar lander, the Intuitive Machines IM-2 Athena, faced misfortune, tipping over and failing to complete its scientific objectives. The contrasting fates of these missions highlight the challenges faced in the quest for lunar exploration. Lucky and unlucky moon landers, as NASA describes them, underscore the unpredictability of space missions. Even as the technology and methodologies continue to evolve, Blue Ghost's mission is crucial as it serves multiple roles, including the testing of a lunar vacuum cleaner technology that aims to collect soil and rock samples. These robotic missions are essential precursors to NASA's broader ambitions of establishing a sustainable human presence on the Moon, which is a cornerstone of the Artemis program. As noted by Firefly Aerospace, the lander's operational timeline is designed to cover one lunar day, approximately 14 Earth days, during which it will conduct various scientific experiments, including the lunar instrumentation for subsurface thermal exploration with rapidity lister. This innovative drilling technology is aimed at gathering data on the Moon's internal temperature, thus enriching our understanding of its geology. Adding a personal touch to the mission, Garrett Stevenson, a senior aerospace engineering student at Texas A&M University, played a role in the Blue Ghost project as an intern with Firefly Aerospace. His contributions included developing testing procedures and working on the integration of various components critical to the lander's success. Stevenson expressed his enthusiasm for the hands-on experience, emphasizing the importance of pursuing one's interests early in one's career. "I am a big supporter of doing what you want to do in the future now," he remarked, underscoring the value of practical exposure in a field as dynamic as aerospace engineering. As we celebrate these achievements, it is vital to recognize the ongoing efforts to expand our understanding of the Moon and prepare for future human exploration. With upcoming missions like Blue Ghost Mission 2 scheduled for 2026, which will introduce new lander technologies, and a transfer vehicle named Elytra, the trajectory of lunar exploration seems poised for rapid advancement. The lessons learned from both successes and setbacks will undoubtedly shape the future of space exploration, fostering a deeper connection between Earth and its celestial neighbor. Looking ahead, the excitement surrounding lunar missions is mirrored by the growing interest in establishing a sustainable lunar economy. Companies like Astrobotic, which has emerged from Pittsburgh as a leader in lunar logistics, exemplify the shift towards commercializing space exploration. With over 60 contracts secured under NASA's CLPS initiative, Astrobotic is not only contributing to lunar missions but also building a robust infrastructure that supports future exploration endeavors. CEO John Thornton notes the importance of public-private partnerships in fostering innovation and sustainability in space exploration. As we continue to witness remarkable advancements and collaborations in lunar exploration, the future holds promise for deeper scientific discoveries and the potential for human habitation beyond Earth. The Moon remains a focal point for international cooperation and technological innovation, paving the way for humanity's next giant leap into the cosmos.